Now, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video, and please welcome back once again to my channel. Just in case you are here for the first time and you do love politics, I just want to assure you that this is the best platform for all the political activities that are currently happening across the country, for the political updates and also for the best political analysis. So kindly support me by subscribing, and also please don't forget to press the notification bell so that YouTube can update you through the notifications immediately I upload a video on this channel. Otherwise, to my returning subscribers, to my loyal viewers, and to my supporters, I really want to appreciate you so much for your continued support, because without that support, this channel can never be where it is currently. So feel very much welcome, and I don't take your support for granted. Now let us go straight into our critical analysis for today without wasting much time. And one of President William Ruto's closest ally revealed William Ruto's shocking strategies to counter or to deal with Raila Odinga's well-planned mass actions that is set to conduct here in Nairobi County on 20th of March 2023. Remember the recent warning from the CS Kithure Kindiki, the CS for Interior, that he had issued Raila Amolo Odinga against the mass actions here in Nairobi, telling him that, let me just remind you by showing you on the screen and read it for you. He said that any person, regardless of their rank in the society, who threatens to forcibly access security facilities or intimidate the officers on duty will be dealt with firmly, ruthlessly, decisively in accordance with the law. Also, I do remember President William Ruto publicly warned Raila Odinga against mass action here in Nairobi. He told him that, let me just remind you, all these demonstrations are not for the interest of Mwananchi. Government will not be blackmailed to serve the interest of a few people. We will serve the interest, or we will serve the citizens regardless of their political affiliations. We will not allow you to disrupt our economy. That will not happen. So on the strategies that William Ruto is set to counter Raila Odinga's mass actions here in Nairobi County, remember that Nairobi area is the center, or it is the heart of all the businesses across the country, because it is the main capital city of Kenya, and therefore it has attracted majority of foreign investors and the diplomats. That is why Raila Odinga is targeting so much Nairobi area, to initiate the tension and the fear so that businesses can be stalled. Businesses cannot be carried out here in Nairobi area. So first of all, William Ruto is set to officially withdraw Raila Odinga's, or the government security, from Raila Amolo Odinga, because according to William Ruto, there is no way that Raila Odinga can fail to recognize him as the official president of the Republic of Kenya, yet he enjoys the security of the same government led by President William Ruto. There's no way that Raila Odinga can lead for mass actions to withdraw or to kick out the government or the Kenya Kwanza Alliance government, yet he enjoys the security. He wants the security to lead him to the mass action, the security that Raila Odinga is fighting to kick out, the government. And secondly, William Ruto is set to arrest Raila Amolo Odinga's closest allies, like Babu Owino, like Ladama Odekina, like George Wajakoya, those kind of guys who are on the forefront to initiate, to plan for Raila Odinga's mass actions here in the country. And the main political reason, or the main objective that William Ruto wants to achieve by doing this, first of all, William Ruto wants to scare them off from participating in the mass actions for planning Raila Odinga's demonstrations across the country. So he wants to set a strategy to paralyze Raila Odinga completely, and to cut him off and to weaken him completely against participating in the mass actions, not in Nairobi area alone, but across the country. Secondly, William Ruto has ordered all the security agencies to be on high alert and to monitor each and every political move that Raila Odinga makes. And that is why, that explains as to why just the day before yesterday, Raila Odinga was going to Kisumu County for the funeral service of the first MP of Kisumu County, the first woman MP called Grace Onyango. So Raila Odinga was attending that service, but his motorcade, together with his allies, were blocked by the police. And Raila Odinga had to step out and to negotiate with the police, to talk to them so that they can remove the barrier from the road so that Raila Odinga can go through. So that explains as to why our William Ruto has been monitoring Raila Odinga's each and every political move. He wants to know what is Raila Odinga planning. And also that explains the reason as to why William Ruto has infiltrated Raila Odinga's Azimio Moja alliance and his closest allies very much. And currently as we speak, William Ruto receives informations from Raila Odinga's camp through Raila Odinga's allies. So that is how William Ruto has infiltrated Raila Odinga to monitor him, to counter his next political move. And thirdly, ladies and gentlemen, on the media side, President William Ruto has ordered all the media not to cover any of Raila Odinga's mass actions and not to cover the press conferences that Raila Odinga will be making. And that's explained as to why recently, when Raila Odinga called for the press conference to update us on his move after the 14 days that he had issued to Raila Odinga to fulfill his demands had elapsed, or it had expired, Raila Odinga convened a press conference, but no media coverage that took what was happening during that time. When you go to Citizen TV, it was just like that, blank, the NTV and the KTN and all other media platform, TV47 and the rest. They did not cover what was happening there until during the news. That is when now they came up with a complete news of what was happening on that day. So that is how William Ruto has moved to counter Raila Odinga's next political move. And finally, or the fourth point, is that William Ruto has ordered his allies to stop attacking Uhuru Kenyatta, the former president of Kenya, and Uhuru Kenyatta's family. You know, there were leaders from the Mount Kenya region. There were William Ruto's closest allies from the larger Mount Kenya region who are attacking the former president so much on tax issues and the rest of things. So the reason as to why William Ruto has said this is because of President Uhuru Kenyatta's recent confession that he has retired from politics. He is not set to participate in any of Raila Odinga's political activities. I think with the former president Uhuru Kenyatta wants now to focus mainly on the peace initiative that William Ruto appointed him to do. So that is why Uhuru Kenyatta has been outside the country so much. Immediately he was retired, or he went for his retirement as the president of the Republic of Kenya. He has initiated so much peaceful activities in the world, in Tigray, in Ethiopia, and currently is going on with his peace initiative, peace talks with the DRC to initiate peace in that area. So that is the main reason as to why William Ruto has ordered his supporters, his allies, to stop attacking Uhuru Kenyatta. And also, Uhuru Kenyatta has said that, made it very recently, that he's not participating, it will not participate in Raila Odinga's political activities across the country, but his main party leader is Raila Odinga. So in as much as Uhuru Kenyatta is not going to participate in any of Raila Odinga's mass actions across the country, then therefore William Ruto has no problem with him at all. And finally, William Ruto has ordered his allies to respect Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru Kenyatta is somebody who deserves respect as the former president of the Republic of Kenya. So those are the kind, or the four political strategies, or the four political moves that William Ruto is set to initiate to weaken Raila Odinga ahead of his major mass action rallies across the country, anti-Ruto demonstration across the country. I don't know what you think. That was my critical analysis for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Otherwise, until next time, my name is Json. Thank you so much for watching.